Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to the channel, Harmony Leaf Homestead. My name is Sonia. We're going to make up a dessert before dinner time, but this is a nice, cool summer dessert that you don't have to put in the oven, cook it on your stove. This is basically instant and put it in the refrigerator. But let's get started. This is called a dairy-free cherry cheesecake pie. Anyways, it's a long word, but it's wonderful, it's easy, and it's quick. But you want to put it in the refrigerator a little bit before your dinner time. So let's get started. First, we got our bowl, our mixer, and we got Vital Life. This is the only dairy-free cream cheese that I have found. Some of you may be in a different area, have found something else, but this is what I use, and I get it at Walmart. But it's easy as that. So we're just going to put up 2 8-ounces. And then we're going to put a small tub of Cool Whip. And you want to make sure the cream cheese, like every other cream cheese, is at room temperature. I keep this just in the fridge. You don't need to keep it in the freezer because it would make it too hard. But once you pour it in here, you'll know it's, soft. But your cream cheese needs to be soft or it'll be too hard to whip up. You can, but it won't incorporate as well. Let's move this out of the way. Now let's add a little bit of vanilla. That's just to enhance a little bit of a flavoring. I just do the cap full. And a little bit of powdered sugar. And once you put your powdered sugar, I'm just going to add a half a cup at the beginning because your Cool Whip already has sugar in it. Then taste it after your half a cup. See if it's sweet enough for you. Now at this point, you can also add, say, your stevia, your sweeteners you like. I wouldn't add a liquid sweetener. It would make it too thin. But something like your stevia, your Splendas, your erythritols, you can add that instead of the powdered sugar. But we're going to use powdered sugar today. That's what I have. So go ahead and let's start blending it up slowly, or you'll have powdered sugar everywhere. Just work your way up to the speed. And there's no certain time that you need to mix it, just till it's incorporated. Okay, let's stop there and let's taste it and see if it's sweet enough. Yeah, a half a cup of powdered sugar works. That's plenty sweet. I'm gonna get my beaters out. Okay, our next ingredients is nothing. That was it. I just give it one more little mix. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this. They have graham crackers, they have pecans, they have already cooked pie shells. But I'm going to use the pecan since this is kind of the calories. I'm going to add some nutrients, which is a little bit of protein, but doesn't make a difference. But anyways, I have a pecan shell already cooked. You see that? We're just going to just pour it right in. It's still really, really thick. And just spread around. And if you're not lactose intolerant, you don't have to use that Vital cream cheese. You can use just regular, the cheapest cream cheese you want. But just make sure you get the small tub and the 2 8-ounce cream cheese, because it fits the pie perfectly. Next, cherry pie filling. It's the easiest to do. You remember those cherry cheesecake in a box? Their little instant cheesecake box? This is not even compared to it. It's the same method as far as you're getting to that point of that instant cherry cheesecake and put it in the refrigerator. But this tastes so much better. It does not taste like it came from the box. And we need another spoon. And as you can tell, this is like a mile-high pie. It's not one of those sunk-in pies that you might get a little half-an-inch sliver. This one's a lot more. That's it. And guess what? You know the little container that came out of it? Even though it does not come washed, wash it before you do, because you're going to put this on top. And that's it. So basically, you can set this in the fridge with the top on it and not worry about it. But this is a heavy-duty cherry cheesecake, homemade, dairy-free pie, ready for after dinner. Everyone enjoy. We'll take a bite after dinner. Thank you. We'll see you on next video. Bye.